Very good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bharat speaking, and I head sales for AP and Telangana regions and part of Karnataka. And I'm with EDS for about 9 years, taking care of sales at EDS. And I hope all of you and your dear ones are safe and taking the necessary precautions during current difficult times, pandemic situations. And I wish you all a very safe stay at home. And and I would like to thank you for taking your time out on joining this presentation today on this webinar today on left to on winning combination of and having the leveraging the benefits of 3D experience on platform with your existing KTR license. And I would like to take this opportunity to introduce Mr. Kiran, uh, who is a solution consultant with more than 11 years of experience. And with EDS, he has been working with EDS, it's about, I think, 9 years in PLM division, particularly handling the soul system solutions. He comes with a domain background in automotive, NPD, and heavy equipment machinery. He is also responsible for assessing customer requirement and implementation of PLM across various industries like automotive, aerospace, general engineering, high-tech industries, and industrial equipment. He has the Dassault system certifications in CATIA, Innovia, and 3D experience implementations also. So with a brief introduction about Kiran, and before handing over to Kiran, I would like to give a brief about EDS technologies as well. And I'm sure most of you are aware of EDS technologies very well. We are a 26-year-old company and also the largest platinum partner for the Dassault system. And we are headquartered in Bangalore, spread across seven locations in India, and we are serving 1,500 customers at any given point of time. And we are strategically allied with global leaders apart from the Dassault systems, and we have a dedicated sales and technical team who addresses customers at any given point of time. And with a brief introduction and without wasting any more time, I would like to hand over to Kiran. Kiran, platform is yours.
Yeah, thank you very much, Bharat. It was a nice introduction about me and our company. So moving ahead, and as set the context by Mr. Bharat. So today we'll be understanding how we can leverage our data on cloud and accessing that data and other things. So moving ahead, and for today's agenda, if I talk about how best we can collaborate and how more we can productive, and we are in the track on the innovation. Basically our whole agenda talks about like any company who's trying to give services or innovative minds, stay focused for that, and other infrastructure leave it to us. So that is the main agenda today's session. And what basically how good that supplements the design capabilities and other thing. And we are, so the 3D experience platform or the 3D experience solution or the solution what I'll be presenting today will not consider or will not categorize as a PLM. It is beyond PLM, we call it as. And and whatever the collaboration that we do it, maybe that may be doing it in a our own methodology, but we should have a set context to be completed, whatever the life cycle you wanted to follow. Till from the concept we deliver to the customer, or we deliver to the user, or we deliver to the end, whatever the process we follow in our company, they should have some protocol to be followed. That protocol might be following with respect to different ways, but what best we can streamline to have it in our company. And the time, the product life cycle time, as I said, and how to maximize the innovation and reduce few time. That, for example, like collaboration generally takes 20 to 30% of the entire project and other things. How best you can reduce that and make utilize for the more productivity. and whatever the resources we have it, like the project execution cost or the whatever that, how best we can make use of these tools and we can get it out of it. And as since beginning we are telling it, the more multidiscipline collaboration from design to engineering to manufacturing and analysis, and also the service after sales, it is service also, how best the feedback from the customer also. So those kind of things we can we can answer with this platform. And accelerate, basically we see our cross team collaboration. We see there is a gap between design, engineering and manufacturing, how we can have it in a one platform and we can collaborate with each other for the product development and manage the product definition. Like I'm user, non CAD user, I don't want to block one CAD license for viewing or reviewing or even for approval or life cycle of that any part or the any document or anything. I don't want to block one production license. How best this solution is suitable for web browser and mobile friendly. So, and keeping these are the points that we will discuss today as agenda. And moving forward, the why we need the cloud solutions, that comes to our mind when we say the cloud solutions, or can we say there's a digital transformation? Yes. So if we see the collaboration comes into mind first, how best we are collaborating during this situation, that is in the present pandemic. Everyone are doing working from home, and also some people even they're out of the urban areas, and they are into B towns, and they are working from there. How best we can coordinate, and whatever the coordination I am doing, will it are those coordinations are captured somewhere? So those kind of things comes to mind. The best example that we get it is the cloud. Today, if we see all our personal mails are on cloud, or our the social networking, what we do it on daily basis, whether it's WhatsApp, Facebook, or LinkedIn, anything we call it, or the banking, whatever the banking we log in net banking that we do it, are all based out of cloud solutions only. So is it this is the right digital transformation journey, and this pandemic is teaching us to, or embarrassing us to go for cloud. So this transformation, when we say cloud, so the one good advantage we get it is anywhere, anytime. So this is what the need for the cloud is pushing for. And the accessibility, the security context, and allocating the projects, coordinating within the team, and whatever the team activities that we were doing within the office space, the same thing that we can do it, have a virtual office space on cloud. So this is what I wanted to put it as a context. So, and also the whatever the scenarios and whatever that we wanted to build or analyze, or the business trends that we have it, or ideation, or is there any specific community that I can have it, like how I have it in the social networking. So can I have it in the cloud and have a ideation and other thing? Yes, the cloud solution will help us in doing all those different activities that we can do it. So in the digital transformation, for the better collaboration, so we have to have something like the 3D experience platform, the one platform from the Dassault system, which will help you throughout the ecosystem of your company, and build a multidisciplinary collaboration with each other. So with this way, one is that your process becomes smarter and faster access. So say suppose I wanted to, if I am a supplier and I wanted to bid to some quotation, or I wanted to answer to some quotation, these kind of application will help me in coordination at the first priority top list. So where if you see the the life cycle of 3D experience, It covers everything, be it with social social collaboration, or be it with 3D applications and viewing those data within the platform. Or I wanted to see some simulation like machining simulation or analysis simulation. Can I view that? Yes. Without Flawless, we can view all those capabilities that we do it on the native application. Well, the only thing is like it most of the time is for view and review purpose. Yeah, the cloud journey and the continuous product development starts with everything here. So we are covering everything no here. So this the 3D experience, if we Compass gives us access for everything. So it can be with no 3D application apps, which you see it in the left side of the quadrant, where no CATIA, GeoVia, and BioVia and SolidWorks are part of this. And the social collaborative apps, 3D Excite, no Innovia, and 3D Swim, and other things. And in the intelligence information app, the NetVibes and Exalead and as well as metadata is part of the portfolio. And in the simulation apps, we call it as virtual plus reality. You validate virtually and plus feed it to the machine, or validate it virtual analysis. You do it and do the physical testing and correlate. So we call it as virtual plus reality here. Simulation and Delmia for manufacturing, and Simulia for analysis, and 3D for tech publication that we do it. So as this entire ecosystem, or the DESO, the wide range of applications, the industry solutions or industry processes, whatever it is available under Dassault System umbrella, it's available on premises, and most of the things are available on cloud also. So where we will tell you what are the advantages you get it over the on premises here. So one is that immediate access, you get it, the easy and deploy, and ready to use without any IT investment, and all in one solution. So we call it as in the internet, in the cloud language, the complete package offering SaaS. This is called software as a service, and the PaaS is called platform as a service, and AaaS is called for infrastructure as a service. So this is the three variety of the cloud language that people generally talk for. So all the three types is available. And so accessible technology. So what are the accessible technology? As I said, so the bait with CATIA, Simulia, and Delmia, Innovia. So all the entire portfolio of Dassault System are available on cloud solution. So we can be continue our virtual offices, get the feel about it, not only the applications or the apps or the software that we deal with it. For example, I'm a designer. I generally talk to CATIA on daily basis, and I just wanted to coordinate with my analysis guy, so where I can also have more and more understanding, and also the more and more we can have more and more coordination or collaboration. So in that ways, in the process of design cycle, or in the new product development, or the new trends which are arriving, like electromobility, it can be electromobility or the drone technology. So these are the things we can definitely work on it. So this is how we can collaborate easily, faster, and sooner in the market. So this slides gives me the overall understanding about my solutions and the offerings from Dassault System. So yep, moving forward, now we have to understand how can the total cost of ownership, how it is reduced, how if at all I say on cloud, how best it is reduced with respect to on premises, or what are the advantages over on premises. So if we see, so on premises, you have the implementation or the customization or the special apps that you wanted to customize. There is additional cost for it. And the hardware, when we say you should have such a hardware to sustain your database and other thing, so that is one you wanted as a added cost. And also the IT personnel, round the clock he'll be monitoring, taking the backup and other things. And maintenance, for the maintenance for the server hardware, and also for the OS, the operating costs, so operating systems, and whatever that, whether it is Windows or Unix or Linux, for that we have to pay the maintenance. And also maintenance for the database, it could be SQL or Oracle. And regularly for these like or managerial softwares to be also trained on whatever the basis that we wanted, like on weekly or daily, or whoever leaves, whoever move out, or we have to give the knowledge transfer and other thing. When it comes to cloud computing, there is a minimal cost on implementation, customization. So the reason we say minimal is the customization, all the 11 industries which is catered in Dassault system, be it with aerospace, automotive, industrial equipment, high-tech industries, energy, and so on. All those scenarios are fed inside the platform. So we say that the minimal customization is required, and implementation is obviously with respect to as is process of whatever that you follow in your organization within the infrastructure, that we have to sit with your senior people or the senior designers or senior engineers, and we will understand the flow, and we will just try to implement the same thing. We don't call it as implementation, we say it as a handholding. So as is process, to map the as is process and give it back to the through handholding process. So the main the agenda with this is any company will stay focused for their core activity. If I am a drone manufacturing, I only have my mind or creative ideas and innovation towards the drone creation. It could be manufacturing, or it could be new drone creations also. Or if it is a electric vehicle, or if it is my services I'm giving to some other OEMs, or some other services that I'm doing a different organization to a different organization. Yes, I'll be focused to that. Instead of I'll be not much worried, or I may not be spending time on all this hardware, IT, personal maintenance and training. So the cloud added values is very flexible, and lower cost, and always up to date. So if you have Windows, or if you have any phone, whether it can be Android based or iOS or Google or any other OS, so they keep update, or send the update to the users. It's always there, because up to date, it is their platform is up to date, immediately the users get up to date. So that is the main reason on the cloud. So you need not to spend additional money when you are migrating or from one release to other release, unless like which happens in on premises. So with this, whatever that innovation and the collaboration and more agility, or the towards your business, can be easier, and it like becomes very easy for think for a new vertical to approach, or the new product development to approach. And as a Dassault system on cloud 3D experience services platform, so which we'll be offering to you is the business and industry innovation, that is platform collaboration services, we call it as -OC, means on cloud solution. It is under this license we have two roles, we call it as one platform, two configurations. You can take it in that way. It's a single platform and two configurations. So this is the the major apps and other things which are inside this. We call it as IFI Compass. And so the configuration one is called business innovation, the digitally connect all users in the value stream. So basically, I wanted to create my own social networking within my ecosystem. Yes, I can create, and there is a request for a new ideation. So even a manufacturing who is core working for 10 years, 15 years down the line, he can also comment and say that this is the new idea. Yes, through that we can do a 3D stream, and I can have my own dashboard. I can keep my own priorities and other thing, and I can have a 3D messaging within the ecosystem I can do, and it is recorded. We can see that as an admin. And 3D Play is a useful app. I'll be showing you in the further slides. It is a non-CAD viewer. It is for people who don't have licenses of CATIA. They can view using the 3D Play, and I'll be showing how best you can utilize that. And so we have next we have a second configuration is industry innovation, that is CSV license. So we organize many things. One is folders, and supplier 1, supplier 2, supplier 3. If you are using a FTP file transfer, it is also part of this. We call it as a 3D drive, so which gives you wings to spread across your data or whatever it is, secure to each network. Like supplier 1, this is the data, it always goes and comes, or I send and receive the data. So in that case, these apps, and I can have my own files. Like I am comfortable creating the folders method. Yes, it is there, but only thing is you will be creating on the web interface rather than you creating in the in the local desktops. And what best is, one unique thing is, not only your CAD data, your Word data or your Microsoft complete package can also be go under lifecycle process. That is like how you have a check-in, checkout, or putting inside the database, and also have the revision of the data, whatever you are doing the research. You can also have the revision 1, revision 2, or minor changes or major changes. Such kind of process you can have, and also have a collaborative task also. And with that, so moving forward, the collaborative industry innovator. So with this, you can collaborate, plan, design, validate throughout the value stream. So it can be real time and a single source of truth. That mean to say, anytime you see the data, it is updated data. For example, I'm working right now in any of the CAD data, I'll log that and work on it. And the other user who is accessing or trying to open the data, he says that the user is logged that particular data. We can understand that the other person is working on it. And you can have the latest information. And what was the latest? If I say I'll see modification date and time. So the latest modification, it can be within this week, or in the previous week, or previous month, or within this month. So that is one understanding. And also the PLM services, that whatever that we call it as, directly or indirectly, we will be, if you don't have any enterprise solution like 3D Experience, or a PLM solution like 3D Experience or Innovia, directly or indirectly, you will be in the basket of product lifecycle management. But you might be doing it in a different method, which can be a manual method, where you send a mail, and that mail they open, download, and view it. And while downloading, it could be you're accessing a different data and other things. So in this way, whatever that usual in a company is followed, the same thing you can do it in a virtual understanding. So the product lifecycle management and the versioning and other things, yes, we can have it with this. So adaptive change management process, informal to formal. I say my manager tells me, or my subordinate, I assign a work to him, and but it should be, most of the time we will be on the same floor or in the same cabin, and we say that, like, please take care about this changes. So he may be noted or he may not note those points. Instead, that we can have those informal way of change management in a formal way of change management. So this is a part of this collaborative industry process. And configuration management, this will helps us in two ways. In the configuration management, we can compare my previous configuration to the present configuration. Like for example, the best example is facelifts. Whatever that we see the facelifts of cars, and what was the changes, and how much was the percentage of changes from revision 1 to revision 10. I wanted to compare it revision 5 and revision 7, or revision 3 to 8, or anything like that. Yes, it is possible to do a comparison. In this way, I can also maintain the configuration management. And of course, connect, reveal, and enrich legacy IP, means the legacy data, the CATIA v5 data or the SolidWorks data, or it could be any other XCAD. That data can also be put in inside the platform, 3D experience platform ecosystem. And what advantage we get it apart from the CATIA data or the Dassault System CAD data? We can also view those data within the 3D Play app, which I'll be going to show you next. And the best part is it is accessible. It is accessible anywhere, any device, anytime. You can see exactly we are showing an image of a tab which is used, where you can see the BOM structure and also the view of the particular CAD model or the entire assembly. So this will help you in coordinating faster. Say suppose you are you're not able to connect to laptop somehow, and you wanted to immediately approve that or anything. Yes, I have a phone. Yes, I can do it. Yes, this is the typical page of the business collaboration, that is platform collaboration services. Whatever that apps or whatever that slides which I previously shown, this will be the typical platform looks like, or the dashboard. We call it as a dashboard. So if you carefully observe here, I have one 3D chat here. I can immediately chat or request how we do it in a WhatsApp chat, that within the ecosystem I can do it. Within my company, colleagues, I can do it. And I can have my own 3D Play to view the data, faster view the data, access the latest one and view the data. And I can have 3D drive also. In the 3D drive also, I can have a small preview there to quickly understand. And I can have my own social networking and ideation, or I wanted to put a request saying that this is the data I wanted in that value stream. There are a lot of people with in the same company. They will comment, yes, I have the document, please take it. So such kind of availability is there. The uniqueness that brings or emphasize about 3D experiences, 6W tag we call it as. You can search the data by time, by the name of the person, or where exactly what is that you're searching, the CAD data or a document data or anything like that, and when it was created, the time and the date, the search criteria. You can have it. Basically, when you create a folder, you will have the time and the details and other things. That is, we call it as the metadata. The metadata helping here to do it. So we call it as 6W tag, which says who, what, when, how, where, and why. So these are the which emphasize or unique in searching of data. So now we'll go inside the more technical towards which reach to us, reach to each CAD user. That is allow our CAD data on cloud and 3D experience platform solution. So this is the one we connect to each other. And when we say the collaboration from the designer to the database or the platform, when we do a check-in, check-out, so basically what happens is your CATIA window or the software gets update of 3D experience here, and you get a lifecycle toolbar. So within that lifecycle toolbar, you also get different access for it, where you can tell or promote the product as a major change or a minor change, or release or revision, whatever that you wanted to do it. So you can see the highlights and benefits of it. So it is connect to CATIA Wi-Fi to 3D experience. I'm not changing anything my present setup. I'm only enriching that. I'm only enabling with new modern tools and access it anywhere, anytime. Even as I said, you can access it through mobile phones or tab, anything. If you are in your native place, yes, I can do it. Yes, if you are in there is no compulsion that you have to be in city or anything. You can be in your native place also. There, from there also you can access and collaborate faster and quicker. And so if I put more insights on how it looks and other things, you can see here. So I'm directly accessing my 3D experience from CATIA V5 when I do a check-in, checkout, or I have used web browser and I wanted to open my CATIA V5 from the web browser. Yes, it is possible. As soon as I see that data and the product structure explorer and as well as the 3D navigator and also the bookmarking, so these are the things I can view it. So for example, there is a assembly of somewhere 2000 or 5000 or 10,000 components, and you wanted to view that data in a lightweight format. Generally the CGR data is the lightweight format, and we have still lighter mode of accessing that we call it as 3D XML data, where it opens only the graphic data and gives the information. The best part is you need not to install anything. It works on the web browser to view all your CAD data. And collaborate, or you wanted to simultaneously have a chat with your colleagues and say that and this is the data I've opened, and you can send the screenshot, or you send it directly, drag and drop from the search window of the from the web browser of a 3D experience platform, and put that data, and he'll also open and parallelly work on it. So and the product management, as I said, so you get the life cycle of it, and you just upload the data, and you will have a 3D experience tab and other things here, and you can promote the data or do a check-in, checkout, and load the data and explore that data and other things here. And as I said, the work with large assembly more efficiently, and load from a filter such as a volume or a configuration. So we'll have filters, so where I can load those information. So those are additional apps which will help me in doing it. When we say the document management, not only the CAD data, of course, for engineering companies, always the CAD data is the communication mode from one department to the other department. Apart from that, we also have some other documents that we work on it. Like it could be PPT, presentations, or Word files, or Excel files, and other things. This can also be linked, like how we are doing with CAD data. Yes, of course. So, and we also have a 3D Play app which will help me in viewing all my data, or if I receive some FTA functional tolerance data from my OEM or from customer, and I wanted to validate that, or from my design team, I get I cannot basically at this time I cannot go out and take a print. One is that I can view all the drawing in the drawing sheet, and I have some confusion, and the user has created in the FTA, and can I view it? Yes, with a browser app you can view this FTA data also. And what are the other things that you can pass around, or communicate, or exchange of files that we can do it? One is CAD part, step, IGS, or that you can do it in the 3D drive. That whatever the FTP drive or the Google Drive or Dropbox or anything that you are using. Yes, instead of that, you can go with a secure login through called 3D Experience Platform on cloud. The reason is you can see that whatever the logs, who has downloaded it, who has uploaded it. So those kind of secure IP protection, you can have it. Yep. Next is on 3D Play. So basically what happens is, in the 3D Play, If time permits, I'll show the app and the platform how it looks in the browser. I'll try to explore few things and showcase. Now in the 3D play, you can zoom in, zoom out, taking a section of it, measurement. This is the reviewing or viewing operations that we perform before we give approval. Yes, in that case, I can really do that. So as I said, so it is everything is available on dashboard. The best thing is, the best word I can say, this heavy applications like CATIA and like CATIA features which we use it on daily basis. One is that on zoom in, zoom out, or taking a section rotation, and we getting the feel about the product development at the design CAD level. We can use it through a 3D play app, or which can be drilled down, or which can be communicated or told we can easily say it as widget. So we know we are very familiar with the widget world. Whatever that we see it in our Android apps, those are called widgets. So the same way, the heavy application which was previously there, now it is now converted into widgets. Now in the 3D space, what is that we get it is, I can have my own project level understanding within the 3D space. Project A, like how I create the folders, and as soon as I go to the 3D space, I'll be access to that project A information only. There is no confusion about the project B or project second, or project third or fourth, whatever it is. So that will help me and giving access to that particular team. If the people of 10 working on project A, they'll be viewing only on the project A. That the super admin, we call it as, or admin, whoever there, the platform admin will have that access, or we will give the hand holding during the implementation time. And we can share the content, or upload and download, or delete, or you wanted to give access to one of the team member only, not everyone. Yes, that is also possible to do it. And you can invite a new people who are coming in on board, giving this one license to them, giving the folder access, and please view all the documents, view all the CAD files, get ready with the new project or whatever it is. Yes, that kind of option we can see. On the collaborative lifecycle management, when we say that manage the content lifecycle, as I said, there is a process of approval. If I'm a designer, my senior designer or a team lead will approve it. When it goes to release, or when we want to frozen the design or the ideology, that goes to a project manager who can approve it. Yes, that life cycle which was happening, or which is happening in the through email or whatever the communication mode, that we can bring it in the in an organized manner, which is called collaboration life cycle. And within that, we can also have whatever that which is happening, everything is happening within the dashboard, and not moving out of the dashboard. And it is not only for the CAD files, even for the manufacturing files, or even the simulation files also. Those files also can be bought inside, and you can give for the approval process. And this will be the basically of lifecycle management, where you can now move towards the release, revision, or minor changes, major changes, and many other things that we come across on daily basis. And as I said, the 3D drive helped me in creating of all the files which is specific to the my which we communicate to my supplier, or my multidisciplinary departments. It could be manufacturing or any other department, where you can preview the data, share the data, publish the data in the innovative 3D swim social networking within the organization. Move, copy, download, and update. So these are the things we can do it. And also the Microsoft Office integration. Apart from that, as I said, in your once you get the licenses and other thing, we update your Microsoft with the 3D experience. You'll get a 3D experience tab here where you can do a check-in, check-out, and you can log out from the 3D experience cloud. Like how you log in a Windows domain login, like that you can log in and have the document to be revision and release for it and lifecycle management of it. And of course, you can promote that document as as per the life cycle of it. And explore and compare is a very good option. As I said, there are different capabilities that we can view it in the 3D visualization and other things. And you can also have an annotation section 3D to better design. And also we can also have a filter. For example, out of 40 components, I wanted to filter some 25 components and only view for 15 components as the project progress. Yes, I can do it. I can also have a duplication directly. My entire project, I can do a duplication, or the assembly, sub-assembly part. Yes, I can have a duplication of it. So duplication in the sense that copying, like how we do a folder copy paste, like that you can have it in the bookmarks. So this is the comparison, this which I was talking about, the explore and compare, the revision 3 to revision 8 or revision 2 to revision 7. Yes, I can compare and see the modifications, whatever it has happened. And collaborative task in an organization. So on daily basis, we give a task from, it could be from project manager to a team lead, or team lead to his designers, or whoever it is. How best I can do it. Like if you see, this is a replica of a Kanban style columns you can see here. And also on the daily basis, create a task and give it to assign a tag. A tag is someone. The tag, whatever that in the social networking, the tag language is there. The same way you can tag the people through, as soon as you type, he is a part of the platform. Yes, he can tag. Like for example, I wanted to tag Bharat, and it says that this task is completed, and this is the output of it, and this is the document which I have. My observations I have put in the document and I'm uploading it. Yes, it is possible to do it. Like that, it also goes with the life cycle of it. I started the task to, it comes at a to do, and I have been tagged. I am the person to work on that. Once it is, I've started the tag, I'll put it as in progress. Once it has given the timeline also to complete that progress, you can see the estimated time, when to start and other things, and I'll say done. So the person who has tagged me to complete this task, he'll get one mail that this person has started, in progress, and also to done also. So is there any confusion in during the, or if there is any if I have stuck somewhere or some document need to be given, yes, I can also respond to it. And during the life cycle of it, of any process, and there is a hierarchy in your organization. By default, you will get one level always, like you can tag one person for the approval, but in your organization, one or more are there. I can create the routes for the approval process, or whatever it is that we can bring it to the during the value stream. I design head, apart from that, a manufacturing head also should view this data and approve it. Yes, it is possible to do it. And the library and the bookmarks, which I was talking about. So as I said, bookmarks is just a folder creations that we are familiar in our Windows Explorer. The same way, yes, you can do it, which will be done on the web browser. And each, for example, some documents is should be IP protected and it should not be given to everyone. Yes, I can do that. And this is the platform which links to everything. It could be the model connectors, or it could be the data connectors, or it could be the present whatever that you have it, or a PDM or a PLM or DPM, whatever you have it. So or DMS, whatever you have it. Yes, we can connect to everything. So you can have your own CAD data. So you can connect. We have a connectors like we have a CATIA V5 connector. Even your ECAD or CAE or Office. Yes, as I said, Office collaboration is part of the product lifecycle. Product lifecycle collaboration platform collaboration services. That is PCS-OC license. My 3D experience connect for my ideation and the viewing of my data. It could be photos or 3D data, videos or PDFs. Yes, and the simulation analysis that what we do it, manufacturing or analysis, and my content. It could be from through my web browsers or whatever it is. I can also have it in my dashboard and view on daily basis. Connect online to one single source of truth. Yes, I can connect to my counterparts. It could be anywhere. Supplier one, my data center might be in India, or on the my OEM is in Detroit. This is the global level of understanding. The local level of understanding, it can be from Bangalore, Chennai, or Hyderabad, or Pune and other things, or in even in Bangalore also, the local places of manufacturing, or our industry manufacturing unit is in different place, Hosur or Jigni or Pune, Pina and other places. So this will help me in this way. I'll always get the right information, updated information every time. That is the understanding of single source of truth in the 3D experience platform ecosystem. So the quickly accessing through our all the apps in mobile phones. The cloud value, as I said, these are the things that we do it on premises. Yes, of course, the present situation is pushing us for to go on cloud services. If you feel that okay, I've resumed to back to my office, I wanted to come to on premises. Yes, the possibility is there, or I'm like the same solutions is also available on premises. But the choice is always we have to understand what will be the total cost of investment, or the total cost of ownership, we call it as, what type of services you want to avail of it. So as I said, the less IT resources, lower hardware facilities, and better cash flow and other things. And 3D experience platform on cloud securities. Most of the people have this question: how secure it is? It is like you are doing a banking in net banking, whatever. These are the standard, security systems they follow. Even if you log into any of the banking, internet banking or net banking, we call it as. So one is that SSL protocol is a reverse proxy. No one can enter or break the firewall and view or anything like that within the secure protocol that we do it. And two-level authentication, and you need any TOTP, we call it as, and the authentication, whatever that authentication. Recently, if I log in as a partner to 3D experience, it takes my finger sensor and it will try to log in and give me. So it is so much through the mobile if I do it. So this is the level of Google authentication, as I said. So this is the level of usage that we can have it. And of course, whatever the your IT manager or the IT team infrastructure is asking you questions, please route it to us. We will give you all the details to fulfill all the which will help you in for the audit and other things. And as I said, two-level authentication, the TOTP compliant app. So iOS is Duo Mobile and Android is Google Authenticator. So through this also we can have it. And the next level of it, like a admin, the platform admin will be one of your colleague. So he will get a request for the new person who is joining, or new person who is using a new laptop or a desktop for accessing the data. Yes, he should go through the approval process of the authentication. So until unless he authenticate, you cannot enter into the platform. So easy deploy to administration. As I said, you will receive a first mail once you get the licenses, or once you once we receive the PO on the apps what you are one is that PCS and UE5 for CATIA collaboration. And after that, you have to sign up like how you do it in a regular Gmail or Ymail or whatever it is, like that. You have to sign up your first name, last name, and other things. And after that, you have to log into the platform, giving your login ID and the password what you have given in the sign up. And after that, so you'll get the introduction for the dashboard, and whatever the based on the roles and the apps and purchased. So those are all the things will be available here within the 4 quadrants of 3D experience platform. And you can start working, viewing, and life cycle of it and other things. So we are coming to the conclusion. So so one is the CATIA connected engineering packages. We call it as 2021X. So you have a CATIA now. How you can bridge the journey from CATIA V5 to 3D experience CATIA, and this is the journey of introducing 3D experience platform through or on cloud option. You are entering into the 3D experience platform ecosystem. So, but I'm comfortable with CATIA V5. Only the collaboration, review, approval process, and the comparison and the bookmark creations and the folder creations, I'm comfortable with the platform. Yes, I can use it. With this journey or the transformation, how it is possible to do it, get connected with 3D experience journey, collaboration business innovator, that is PCS-OC on cloud, and get ready and additional roles through 3D experience accelerator. It could be, sometime later you feel that, okay, I need also project management, or I wanted to have a BOM structure. For my engineering team, we call it as a EBOM, that is engineering bill of material. Or sometime I feel that, okay, I need also the MBOM, manufacturing bill of material, or I need a configuration management, or quality management, or a supplier management. Many other things are there which we can introduce. The initial platform, if it is there, and all other things is like an app. You pay and you just get access to it. No installation is required for all your web browser applications. And the these licenses, that is PCS on cloud and UE5 for CATIA V5 collaboration connector on cloud, is by default is available in these packages. That is CATEE engineering excellence, CATMEE, that is mechanical engineering excellence, and CATMSC is mechanical and shape engineering excellence. So this is the release of 2021X, and later whoever purchased now and in the future, they get this update of getting on cloud licenses. Or if they people who have not bought at this time or in the future, people, they can contact us and we can give you the pricing for that. And as I said, the digital continuity, so we are since beginning, I'm telling it is mobile friendly and it can be used anywhere, anytime. This is the phase we wanted to have a connectivity within our employees and everything. And so UE5, which gives you wings for having a more up-to-date and release revision control and lifecycle process and many other things for your CAD files and other things. So this is what I wanted to conclude as for the day. Contact us for the personalized demo. I can showcase the demo and other things. And also we have many other options that is available within the within the platform, where I can contact you, understand your pain areas, and we can customize the demo and give it to you. So in that way we can help you in doing it. And apart from that, we also say that, like, we can where the designer in a very different location and the manufacturer is in a different location, both wanted to communicate. Manufacturer doesn't have the licenses and he wanted to view that, and all your licenses have been borrowed, or it is been temporarily used as a standalone option, and you want to view it and other thing. Yes, it is possible to do that. So I just wanted to take another 2 minutes before I conclude by showing you the platform. This is how it looks like. So I've logged into my demo platform here, and this is the dashboard which I wanted to show. This is the task I create. So I can have my own task creation here. The create a new task. Yes, I can add a new task. I can give a name here. I can say test here, and I can add it, and immediately I can modify it and other things. See, I can make it as these are widgets. We call it as a just. You can play around with the widget and move here and there. And this is a change action. I wanted to create one more change action here. Yes, it is possible to do it. And the 3D Play app, which is a very wonderful app. If you see here, I can rotate, zoom in, zoom out, and no, I can also take a section out of it. Like you can see, taking a section. And I wanted to change the plane. Yes, I click once again here, and I just wanted to go to the y plane or and no Z plane. Probably it was yes X plane. I wanted to go with my X plane. Yes, I can rotate and move the plane here, and different options are available. Just I wanted to move it or view it in my parallel. I just don't want this mode. I just remove it, and I can take even do a measurement. Yes, from one point to the point or line to point or whatever it is. So in this way I can have it, and I'm comfortable here also. Yes, I can zoom in and do it. So there's no issues. And as I said, very much useful communicating through a secured FTP. We call it as a 3D drive or a drive where I can add my own, create a folder. I say supplier _2. So I just created here, and it'll be visible for me. I just upload my local data, whatever that I wanted. So I just put one Q&A data for only to view it. So now it is uploading the data here. So this is how I can do it. And once it is there, I can view it directly from my browser also. So now it is done, and I'll also have my own web reader where I usually I come across few updates that I get it from the internet. I wanted to view it, and you can also configure your personal mails. It can also be optional. It is not mandatory. We can configure it if you are not allowing it to your your ecosystem. Yes, it is possible to do it. So having said that, and moving to the last conclusion, and this is what we bring in our understanding towards the 3D experience platform, where this gives you the overall understanding how best we can utilize or connect within the CATIA v5 ecosystem and the Microsoft Office packages and other thing. And I wanted to view, review 3D and also compare and many other things that I wanted to do it. We are not changing the CAD world that you are using. We are making you to more feel comfortable and enrich, and also make more flexible in working environment. This will add a viewer license additional for you. Your designer production license will remain as is for us. We will not waste his time, or will make better output of it. And for reviewing and as well as for approval process, we can have a streamline within the organization. Reach to me with the below mentioned mail ID for any technical sessions, or you wanted any clarification or any write-up that you wanted, or any justification document is required for to talk to your IT team. Yes, we can convince them. We can do it.
Thank you, Kiran.
Thank you.
Thank you all. We'll keep in touch with you. Please feel free to contact us anytime for any queries, any sessions. If you want to, or if you feel that you want to have a one-on-one session exclusively with your team, please reach out to the respective sales guys. Please write to us. We'll arrange for those sessions, and we can have that sessions accordingly.
Thank you.
Thank you, sirs. Please
Thank you.
Stay safe, stay home. Thank you.